Deep divers, breathe with me. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. It was all a dream. Look where I am right now, deep divers. This is a magical dream I created. Okay, this is my dream. Have you ever had a dream so real, deep divers? You couldn't tell the difference between the dream world and the real world. You wake up like, oh my gosh, I swear that felt so real. It felt so real, Ralph. What's the meaning of that dream as well? I was in the park yesterday, deep divers, with a friend, and they told me about their dream. They're like, Ralph, please help me find out the meaning of this dream. So weird. So I'm like, okay, don't worry. I'm going to make an entire video about it. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. 7 dream signs you should never ignore. Dream meanings, dream symbols. We're about to dive deep. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Look, I got birds everywhere. Please don't shit on me. Butterflies everywhere. It feels like I'm dreaming right now. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. You see, the ancients knew that life is but a dream. In fact, in the mystery schools of ancient Egypt, ancient Kemet, the great sages would often say that this world is the illusion world and the real world is actually the dream world. And this is why the dream world in many ancient cultures, indigenous cultures all around the world, is very sacred, because they know that your dreams are real. You see, the dreams you have are reflections of the life you live. And therefore, every dream has a meaning, a deep meaning. And if you learn how to find out about that hidden dream meaning, it can help you transform your life for the better. You see, dreams are the language of the subconscious mind. Therefore, when you are dreaming, your subconscious mind is talking to you. Your subconscious mind is the part of you that you're not aware of during the day. Everything you try and hide away during the day, it comes up in your dreams. You can run, deep divers, but you can't hide forever, because it's gonna come. It's all gonna come out in your dreams, deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? The dreams we have are reflections of the life we live. Woo! I like that. Slow motion this side. So, 7 dream signs, dream meanings you should never ignore. Number 1, people you know. Childhood friends appear in your dreams, like people you haven't spoken to in the last 15 years, like, oh my gosh, what are you doing in my dreams? You see, anytime you dream of someone you know, but you haven't spoken to in a long time, it's because you have unfinished business. Maybe you are afraid to tell them something when you saw them, so it all comes out in the dream world. Your deepest fantasies. Like, there is no sugarcoating in the dream world. It's raw expression. It's your subconscious mind. Uncensored. Many times people dream of friends, family members. Sometimes you dream of a family member who's like 5,000 miles away, and you just give them a message, because once again, the dream world is the astral realm. And that's why a lot of people say, gosh, so much is happening in the dream world. See, our DNA is a biological internet. The dream world is actually the real internet. What? Slow motion this side. So you can send people messages instantly. And you can actually meet people in the dream world. You can sort out unresolved issues. You can sort out unfinished business. A lot of people are sleeping with someone, then they dream of their ex. That's because you still have things you need to sort out. You can sort that out in the dream world. So when you wake up, everything is good. So anytime you dream of people you know, childhood friends, even people that you didn't even speak to much, that's a sign that maybe you want to call them when you wake up. Say, how are you doing? Did you dream of me too? There's an old saying that when you dream of me, it's because I'm dreaming of you. Woo! A lot of people say, Ralph, I always see you in my dreams. I always see you, Ralph, in my dreams. That's because I'm dreaming of you, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that good ass energy I'm sending you. So always remind yourself, if you are dreaming of a specific person, it's because both of you have to evolve more together. Both of you have issues you need to sort out, and that's why anytime you dream of someone more than twice, call that person, meet up with that person, and something is going to come out of that. There are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening for a reason. You didn't dream of that person by accident. You dreamt of that person because this person, you and them, have things to do together. You are connected on a deeper level. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Many times you dream of your exes because you still haven't gotten over them. I don't blame you. They were beautiful, deep divers. Okay. The second dream sign, dream meaning you should never ignore. Being chased. Are you running, deep divers? Run faster, faster, faster. Someone's behind you. Like, I always used to dream of getting chased. Then I realized it was because during my day-to-day life, I was having a lot of fears, which is false evidence appearing real. Now, right now in a global pandemic, a lot of people are in a state of fear. And I'm always saying, deep divers, take off that mask, come into nature and just, woo! Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. There's nothing to be afraid of, okay? Stay free. Let love guide you, not fear. Look. If you are always dreaming of being chased and you feel trapped, like someone's running after you, sometimes monsters are coming after you, it's because you still have to learn how to overcome fear. You see, this matrix keeps so many people in a state of fear. And the best way to overcome fear is to face your fear. So anytime you are running in your dream, being chased in your dream, stop and don't run. And actually run towards what is chasing you and say, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid, deep divers. No, I'm not afraid. The biggest monsters do not live under your bed. They live inside of your head. What? Slow motion this side. And the more you learn to conquer your fears, the less you will be dreaming of being chased. A lot of people wake up sweating. Oh my gosh. Like you were literally running a marathon in your dream world, deep divers. Chill. Just relax and say, I'm not afraid. I don't dream of being chased anymore, deep divers, because if anything is chasing me, I say, come on then. Come on then. Then they just stop chasing me, right? So work on these fears you have. Face your fear, don't run away from it. Ooh, I like that. What's the third? Deep divers. Dream meaning, dream sign you should never ignore. Falling. Like literally, I was falling off a building, deep divers. And I'm like, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground. And I actually hit the ground. I'm like, oh my gosh. Just like Neo in the Matrix, I bounced right back up. I'm like, oh my gosh, you can literally do anything in the dream world. This is why the ancients knew that the dream world, anything is possible. In the dream world, the time-space continuum dissolves. There are no boundaries, no borders. Like you're traveling somewhere, no customs. Oh, so beautiful, deep divers, right? But many people dream of falling, sometimes off a skyscraper, and they literally see themselves going towards the ground and hitting the ground, and it's like, ouch! And you're like, oh my gosh! And you wake up, you touch yourself, am I still alive? I'm still alive. That's a good sign, right? Anytime you dream of falling, this is a metaphor for falling from grace. Many people often feel that they are falling from grace. Sometimes you had a skill you were very good at, and now you're losing it. So anytime I dream I'm falling, I'm like, hey, Ralph, do not rest on your laurels. Just because you were good yesterday, it doesn't mean you're going to be good today. You have to practice, because we can all be somewhere great and then fall from grace if we get too cocky. We got to be humble. Anytime you dream you're falling, this is a sign you have to learn how to be humble, because just as you are given the gift, it can be taken away. So if you dream you are falling, also this is to do with confidence, self-esteem. Sometimes we feel we're falling because we don't believe enough in ourselves. So we have to learn how to trust ourselves. We have to learn how to get confident. Confidence emanates from the Latin confidere, which means to trust. We have to learn how to trust ourselves, and then we're never falling, we're rising. Sometimes life can knock us down. When that happens, when life knocks you down, roll over, look up at the birds up there. Okay? Don't focus on the fall. Focus on the comeback. Slow motion this side. We often dream of falling because life isn't going our way. I want to remind you, you are not a victim of circumstance. You are a co-creator of your own reality. So don't worry about falling. Just focus on the comeback. What is the fourth sign, deep divers? Dream sign you should never ignore. Flying. If you dream of flying, I'm flying like a bird in the sky, that is a dream sign that you are going places, you are elevating, you're leaving the 3D, you're going to the 5th dimension where love reigns supreme. Nothing can hold you down right now. This is a sign that you are starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to love yourself. You're starting to accept yourself. You're flying through life. You are accepting new opportunities in your life. And now the entire universe is working in your favor. Congratulations. Congratulations, deep divers. I'm proud of you. If you dream that you are flying, it's because you're flying over all of that bullshit. You're learning how to become an alchemist, turning lead into gold, negativity into positivity. The cat down the road is so proud of you. You are learning how to transcend limitations that once were there, and you are rising, and that's a beautiful dream. I love when I'm flying, deep divers. What's the 5th dream sign you should never ignore? Naked. You're looking a little bit shaky, baby. If you are butt naked in a dream and you feel ashamed, you got a leaf over your genitals. Yeah, a lot of people dream of being naked. They feel embarrassed. Everyone else is wearing something and you're butt naked. This is a metaphor that you have to learn how to overcome shame. Why are we ashamed? Many people are ashamed to be themselves. Nothing is sexier than authenticity. Slow motion this side. When I learned that, I realized why I used to dream of always being naked. It was because at one point in my life, I was afraid of being myself. And that's when you're naked. That's when you're vulnerable. Anytime you dream of being naked or feeling ashamed and embarrassed, this is a sign that you have to learn. You have to learn how to love yourself more. You have to learn that there's nothing to be ashamed of. You have to learn how to accept you for you, and you have to stop caring what other people think. So when you are butt naked in your dream, you just be doing a little samba, baby, and you'll be just fine. What's the 6th dream sign you should never ignore, deep divers? Starving, hungry, thirsty. Are you thirsty right now? A lot of people dream that they are thirsty, but they are actually thirsty. Get some water. 7-day vegan challenge. Make sure you're drinking coconut water. You know, coconut water actually is full of electrolytes, potassium, hydrates the body. Also make sure you're drinking alkaline water, pH 9, pH 10, get the body alkaline. But if you are always thirsty, starving as well in your dreams, this is a sign that you have to learn how to hydrate yourself properly. Okay? Make sure you are hydrating yourself because deep divers, the moment you are thirsty, you are already dehydrated. Slow motion this side. Also, if you are starving, this is your subconscious mind saying that you have a fear of not having enough. You have a fear of things running out. You're still living in a scarcity mindset, when in actuality, abundance is our natural state. So if you are sometimes starving in a dream, it's because you still aren't realizing abundance is the natural state. And this is a sign that you have to embrace the pleroma. That's a Greek word which means a totality of divine powers. You have to learn how to accept abundance and not live in lack. What's the 7th dream sign you should never ignore? Dream meaning you should never ignore. Dream symbol you should never ignore. Death. If you dream of someone you know dying, or even if it's you or a celebrity dying, a lot of people have premonitions of something happening, then it actually happens. I told you about the oracles. Many people are clairvoyant. They are clairvoyant. They could see things. They can see things before they happen. I'm a Pisces. I'm a natural clairvoyant, very intuitive. And sometimes I've actually dreamt of someone dying, and then they actually died in real life. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is freaky. You see, anytime you dream of someone dying, doesn't always mean they're going to die in real life, okay? This is a metaphor that they are going through an alchemical process, and they are being reborn. It is a rebirth. If you dream that you are dying, it's because you're dying of something in this world and you're being reborn into a new world. You are being reborn to a new mindset, a new energy, a new perspective. You are shedding your skin, you're letting go of the old, and you're now embracing the new. But also, if you dream of someone else dying, this is a sign that this person might want to be careful. You might want to give them a message. You might want to give them a message to say, hey, stop drinking, stop abusing your body. Also, it could be because they're going through a transformative process right now, and they're letting go of the old, and they're going into something new and exciting. So death in a dream isn't always a bad thing. In fact, the ancients always realized that no one ever really dies. That's what nerd stands for, because we are energy, and energy can never be destroyed, only transferred. So it's the rebirth, and that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. I'm just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. It was all a dream. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Let me know why you have what it takes to model the clothing. Add me on Instagram, Deep Divers, for more daily inspiration at official Ralph Smart at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana. At Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. Deep divers, pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams hold the hidden meanings in your life. Your dreams can show you everything you need to know, where you need to go to, what you need to pay attention to, what you need to be careful of. Your dreams are literally like your inner oracle, guiding you to where you need to be. Isn't that awesome? Yes, it is. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. It was all a dream, like I'm literally dreaming right now, because this place is so beautiful, deep divers. Let's just breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Keep dreaming, deep divers, because your dreams are real. Peace.